Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing Batman and Robin issue 4, so let's see what's going on in this issue. I really like the concept of this issue. I thought it was very good. We get to see Mr. Nobody, we get to see Damian, we get to see Batman, and we get to see also that in this issue they describe that Damian is scared to take the pedestal of Batman, and we get to see that he's scared to be Batman, and we get to see that in the concept of this issue. So I thought the concept was really great. The art was really great cover for this issue. So let's see what's going on in the issue. Um, Damian and Bruce, they're stuck with Mr. Nobody, and they're fighting Mr. Nobody in the beginning of this issue. And Mr. Nobody seems to know their identity, and Damian's confused by that. He's like, how does he know our identity? And so when they go back to the Batcave after they fight Mr. Nobody for a little while, Bruce explains to Damian that he was the son of the person who trained Batman to be Batman. So, Bruce to be Batman, I would say. So, Damian's like, why didn't you tell me this before? He's like, how can I trust you? And then Bruce says, how can I trust you? You ran out and while I told you not to. So we get to see trust issues with them. And also we get to see in the end of the issue, because we get to see, throughout this whole issue, that we get to see a little bit of a pure heart with Damian. We get to see he's not pure evil like everyone thinks he is, and all about killing people or all about fighting. He is still a 10-year-old kid, and we get to see that. We get to see Bruce understand that in this issue, and we get to see the audience or the readers understand that Damian is just a kid and he still has a little goodness. And we get to see that in the last part of this issue because when Damian and Bruce gets in a fight, they say, Damian says to Bruce, alright, I'm going out. I'm walking the dog or whatever. So he goes into the cemetery where Bruce's parents are, and he's just walking the dog, and then he talks to the dog and says, you know, maybe we're going to be close, so maybe I should call you something else. So we get to see he wants to get closer to the dog, and we get to see there's these fireflies flying around in this issue. And he keeps saying, he says, it's never completely dark for you, is it? There's always a light on, even if it's behind you. So he's saying even these fireflies have goodness. And then he breaks the light of the firefly and puts it on his hand, showing that he does have some light. He does have some goodness. And I really love that scene for Damian, because we do get to see that there is goodness for Damian. And we don't get, actually a lot of people that haven't read a lot of Damian, they really don't get to see that Damian is not pure evil. He really is a good kid sometimes. So, but we do get to see that in a couple issues. I know we got to see that in Stephanie Brown's Batgirl. We got to see that in this series. And I'm glad that Bruce is starting to understand that he's not all, you know, I want to kill you because I was from the League of Assassins. We get to see that he is scared because Alfred actually explained that when Bruce got hurt, we got to see Damian. He was scared because Bruce got hurt because he's understanding Bruce is not immortal. So we get to see that Damian is scared. He is innocent somewhat. And we get to see he is a good person. And Bruce is starting to understand that. And I guess, like I said, the readers are trying to understand that also. So I thought this was a pretty good issue. I really liked the relationship between Bruce and Damian. I thought that was pretty cool. And I just like that a lot. And the villain, at least we're starting to understand him a little more. I don't love him throughout the issue. I think he was the worst part of the issue. I think maybe they should have picked a better villain for the beginning. But I'm starting to like him a little bit more. So I give this issue 4 stars just because of the villain and everything. But still a great issue for Batman and Robin in their relationship to start learning a little bit more about them. So definitely good issue. I give it, again, 4 stars. I say pick it up. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. The link on the bottom in the description will be there. And also don't forget to follow my other channel, The Random Situations, and on the description below there'll be a link for that also. So you'll find out comic book news and topic video stuff in my Twitter. And for my other channel, you'll just find out stuff for my other videos. So I hope you enjoyed. I say pick this issue up. It's pretty good. If you haven't been reading Batman and Robin, it's a pretty good series. I don't love the villain so far, but I think starting to learn more about Batman and Robin's relationship a lot more, actually. So, still, I think you should try this issue out. And this is Comic Uno, and I hope you enjoyed. See you guys.